Good morning, Ken Heinz here, HFR President, here with the HFR 500 April monthly performance snapshot. We talked in the previous webinar about how total hedge fund capital reached a record of $3.8 trillion to conclude the first quarter. And there were two other interesting records which were reached in the month of April. April concluded the best 7 months of rolling performance in history of the HFR 500, as well as the longest period of consecutive monthly gains since index inception. As you can see, the HFR 500 composite gained 2.2% in the month of April, and the gains in the month were led by the event-driven strategies, with the HFR 500 event-driven index gaining 2.6%, while HFRI Equity Hedge gained a very similar 2.5%. Both of these with gains driven in long equity and deep value equity exposures. In what was a strong month for the HFR 500 overall, performance was also led by sub-strategies with a quantitative and a commodity focus, with the HFR 500 Equity Hedge Quantitative Directional Index gaining 7.2% for the month, while the HFR 500 Commodity Index gained 5.0%. The 7.4% gain for the HFR 500 to begin the year is the strongest beginning to a year through April since 2006. And you can see this was led by event-driven strategies. Again, those very active in deep value equities, which have gained over 10.5% in the first 4 months of the year. Looking at the top sub-strategies which drove HFR 500 performance in the first 4 months of the year, event-driven strategies dominated those as well, led by the Activist Index, which gained 15.4%, while the HFR 500 Event-Driven Distressed Index gained 12%, both of those well ahead of the gain of 8.3% of the NASDAQ composite. For additional information on the HFR 500 and all the families of investable indices from HFR, please visit our website at www.hfr.com. You can also send an email to hfr500@hfr.com or indices@hfr.com. And when you go to the website, feel free to check out the investor guidebook with comprehensive information on all of our investable indices, as well as the YouTube video, which shows a comprehensive overview of the HFR 500. Thanks. Talk to you next month.